afternoon, and welcome supervisors to Occupational Violence Training. Today we're going to learn about what is occupational violence, several scenarios and different types of occupational violence, and how to control and prevent it. Our role-play actions will take place in an office setting but can be applied to any occupational workplace. What is occupational violence? Workplace violence is an act or threat of physical violence, harassment, intimidation, or other threatening disruptive behaviors that can occur in the worksite. It ranges from threats and other verbal abuse to physical assaults and even homicide. It can affect involvement of employees, clients, customers, and visitors. Homicide is currently the fourth leading cause of fatalities and occupational injuries in the United States. Who's at risk? Nearly 2 million American workers report having victims of being involved in a workplace violence each year. Unfortunately, many more cases become unreported. Research has identified factors that may increase risk of occupational violence in certain workplaces. Among these of high-risk workplace violence scenarios, we have places that are involved in the public, delivery drivers, healthcare professionals, public service workers, customer service agents, law enforcement personnel, and those who work alone or in small groups. How can we prevent it? One of the best protection that employers can offer is workers to establish a zero-tolerance policy. This acts as a checks and balances to workplace practices and evens the ground of what is acceptable and what is not. Ideally, employers can keep each other accountable. This policy should cover workers, patients, clients, visitors, contractors, and anyone else who is in contact with company personnel. If any workplace violence is ever seen, it should be reported to the supervisor, safety director, or HR. Now let's look at some real-life scenarios in the office workplace.
Meet Billy.
4 eyes.
Nerd!
Did you catch that football game yesterday?
Oh, dude.
Dude, Saints killed it, man. They were awesome.
Dude, the Colts suck.
You talking about football?
Yep. Could you leave? We were trying to have a conversation. Come on, nerd!
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
I didn't get off that second.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. Hey, break it up. Break it up.
It's on us to stop workplace violence.
So we can see these occupational violence scenarios can lead to much more than we ever thought, including fatalities. It causes stress, reduces morale of the company, and it's dangerous. It's on us.
Coming from below, we have asbestos in the ceilings. These are silent killers.
You are the silent killer. Go back to the annex.